This is Shayna Hiller from Build Your Personal Yoga Business. And today I'd like to discuss yoga teacher trainings. I've been receiving a few inquiries about whether or not, if you're having a desire or curious about doing a yoga teacher training, whether or not you should do a long yoga teacher training, like a 200-hour over the course of 6 or 10 months or a year, or a short, concise yoga teacher training that perhaps usually they're within 1 month, only like a really intensive immersion style yoga teacher training. And ultimately the answer to this question depends on you and your own feelings and your own intuition, but I will shed my insight because I've been through the gamut of yoga teacher trainings. So there are several styles of yoga teacher trainings. Some are packaged, all-inclusive within a month. That's what I did. I took a yoga teacher training that was 28 days long, 200 hours. It was in Costa Rica, so I actually left my routine, I left my world, and I was just thrown into a completely new environment. And let me just tell you, I had no idea what I was in for. I thought I was just going to get a certificate to teach people yoga, how to stretch. Whoa, had no idea. I was literally immersed in everything yoga. I went to Costa Rica, so I was also immersed in nature, which since we are nature, taught me so much about myself. And I felt like I was in a bubble and I could fully receive all of the wisdom and the teachings of yoga. That being said, not everybody has the time to dedicate to a month of yoga. And that's understandable. And I've seen so many people thrive. I've done a lot of advanced trainings over the course of a few months or up to a year. People thrive taking these types of trainings. So people who take trainings locally, right, tend to perhaps have jobs or families or lives, and to be able to carve out time for yourself, whether it's nights and weekends, over the course of an extended period of time is also great, because then you have time in between training modules to digest, integrate, practice, and then you check in the next week or whenever it is, and you kind of grow from there. So it kind of depends on, first of all, your schedule, your priorities, your situation in life, and also your ultimate learning style. Do you feel like you would do well with a really compact, intensive training? Or do you like perhaps a little bit more time and check in, check out, go back to your life, come back into the training bubble, go back into your life, come back into the training bubble? So there's no right or wrong answer here, but just know that there are so many different styles of trainings, and you got to really check in with your own truth and your own realistic timing and lifestyle in order for that answer to kind of bubble up. What I will say is an immersive yoga teacher training is an amazing way to fully just kind of absorb all the teachings of yoga, and same with something that takes a longer time over the course of a year. So, there's no right answer. It really depends on how attentive you are to the teachings, how much you are present while you're receiving the teachings, because I've seen people in an immersive yoga training that are completely checked out. I've seen people who do a yoga training over the course of a year who they're studying and they're practicing and they're doing their homework in between sessions, and they're thriving in their businesses now. So your call, my friends. If you have any questions about yoga teacher trainings, or how to find yoga teacher trainings, or any other ideas for topics that you'd like me to discuss on this channel, please comment below and I'll do my best to make a video about it. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and have a beautiful day. I hope this inspires you and teaches you something that you didn't know, or you did know, but clarifies something for you. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.